Fast-moving flood waters caused mayhem in Ellicott City, MD. On Sunday, triggering an emergency declaration and urgent messages for residents to seek higher ground. One man remains missing, as crews work to clear the area. Howard County Police say Eddison Hermond, 39, of Severn, MD. is unaccounted for. They're asking the public to help find him. Washington area radio news outlet WTOP describes Hermond as an Air Force veteran and a member of the National Guard. A friend of Hermond's told WTOP that the veteran had been in a restaurant in downtown Ellicott City on Sunday. Witnesses said he was swept away after trying to help people. Swift water rescue teams searched for Hermond last night, both on foot and in all-terrain vehicles, but the search was suspended and resumed on Monday, according to the Arbutus Volunteer Fire Department. Founded in 1772, Ellicott City's Main Street and downtown have been designated a historic district. The same area suffered massive flooding in 2016, when the city barely avoided having to tear down any buildings in a long and expensive rebuilding effort. In that catastrophe in July of 2016, 2 people died in what was called a once-in-a-1,000 years event. But in 2018, it has happened again, devastating an area that, due to its valley setting, had endured other floods in the past. Rainstorms have been seen growing more intense in recent years, but part of the difference, at least one expert says, also lies in how the area's land surface has changed. Discussing Ellicott City after the 2016 flash flood, Jeffrey B. Halverson, a geography professor at the University of Maryland Baltimore County, told member station WAMU. It's heavily paved, there's lots of narrow streets that act as very rapid conduits of water, so the flood was as much about the nature of the underlying land surface as it was the large amount of rain falling from the sky. Intense flooding hit the town's main street in at least 2 waves on Sunday, shoving cars down the street and bursting through storefronts, including at several buildings where people found themselves suddenly trapped in stores and restaurants. Images and video from the scene are striking, showing fast-moving water rising nearly as high as the bottom edge of the street stop signs and obliterating anything in the torrent's path. One day after the flooding hit, people are reaching out to help. The Howard County government says anyone who wants to volunteer can register at its website, but that for now, the downtown area remains off-limits. The Visit Ellicott City organization says a local nonprofit called the Ellicott City Partnership is taking donations to help the community recover from the flood, as it did in 2016. On Monday, conditions had dried out enough that salvage crews could begin towing vehicles that had been caught in the disaster.